Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, January 16th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I expand as my response to life. And today we have the moon shifting into Sagittarius, and this moon in Sagittarius is meeting up with Saturn now in Sagittarius. And so, this is an interesting little meetup for me, I feel. I mean, I'm really feeling, as a Sagittarius, I'm feeling Saturn in my sign. But with this and with the energy of the day and the energy of Capricorn, finishing up Capricorn, I really feel with this moon meeting up with Saturn is how can you expand in response to the world? And so, our response to the world often comes in thoughts and feelings, then put out into words and actions. So, this invites you to explore, to investigate further what's really going on in those thoughts and feelings and expand beyond the limited response we usually get. We usually react. A lot of us are reactive, especially fire signs. I am a fire sign. I have been known to be reactive. Or we will push it away. So we'll either, especially when it comes to our feelings, act on them or push them away. What if instead we use the Sagittarius energy of expanding through them, expanding into them, expanding and integrating whatever that lesson is for us? Because Saturn in Sagittarius is such a great time for exploration and expansion and really learning even further. So expand into it and see if that can change your response to the world, your response to the energy that comes to you. Besides that, we have the moon then squaring Mars and Neptune in Pisces. And I've been really looking at squares a lot lately, and I feel like, as above, so below. And so squares in astro, a lot of times I feel, it's not like the planets are fighting, it's pointing out to you the energy within you that's not willing to shift. And so with Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius loves to be the know-it-all. Sagittarius loves to know. So with this moon in Sagittarius, the moon feels better when the moon shows up and knows. And I get this as a Sagittarius sometimes, where I'll be like, if somebody asks something on Facebook, like something obscure, and I don't know the answer, sometimes I feel bad about myself, which is so silly. I don't have to be an expert at everything. But there's this part in all of us that loves to know, loves to have the answer. And so I think with this square with Mars, the square with Pisces energy that's going on is, Pisces in its highest is at a place of oneness with all the cosmos. So Pisces understands from that level, whereas Sagittarius understands from the level of I observe and I see and I learn it. So, they're both coming from amazing ways of knowing, but it can, maybe doesn't line up. And so this could have that, that energy of well, what's the truth in this? And I think these squares today give you a great opportunity, again, to expand your response into a place of being willing to shift into, it's okay if I'm not right. I don't have to be right. I don't have to know. I can remain open. And this is for, anybody who's experiencing that energy of, the moon in Sagittarius, that square. And instead just be open to the experience and open to whatever could be. And call in that Pisces magic, Allow that great wide, expansive openness to come. That Tom Petty song, Into the Great Wide Open, just popped into my head. Anyways, so beyond that, we also have, before bed, the moon meeting up with Uranus. And so that could trigger good ideas. All of these events that have happened today with expanding yourself may come up and, open something new within you or let you experience yourself in a new way. So I think that's pretty beautiful. So that is it for today, but my card, I pulled an Osho card, and I love this because I think this goes so well with what I had to say. I pulled the integration card, and so this is just about integrating all parts of yourself, the known and the unknown, the felt and the unfelt, the seen and the unseen, and just recognizing it all as part of you, all as part of this universe that we are a piece of. So integrate, let it all come, and let it all shine, and have a beautiful Friday. Namaste.